morning,
you for
sir.
accepting our invitation for this interview. You are a co-founder of Hedera Hashgraph. What is Hedera Hashgraph?
So first of all, thank you for having me here in this session. Hedera Hashgraph is a DLT platform, is a third generation DLT platform that has been established back in 2018. It has been designed with the vision to be the trust layer of internet and has been implemented with the mission to enable and empower startups, innovative and pioneering startups, all the way up to innovative and leading enterprises and large corporations around the globe. We co-founded Hedera Hashgraph, or we created Hedera Hashgraph back in 2018 to be a consortium of global and large organizations, including Google, Boeing, IBM, Deutsche Telekom, and Standard Bank, which is the largest bank in Africa by assets, to work together, collaborate on use cases and digital solutions that are leveraging Hedera Hashgraph capabilities. So if you wish, Hedera Hashgraph brings that underlying infrastructure for transactions to be executed in a trustless way and in a governed and permissioned structure, because we have a network that is managed and governed by all the large and trusted organizations, as I mentioned before, including Google, IBM, Boeing, Digital Bank of Singapore. So basically, it's a consortium of global organizations coming from different regions, Europe, Africa, US, Asia, and they are all committed to run and manage Hedera network.
Interesting, very interesting. And today we're receiving you for this interview with a double task.
Yeah.
You are also president of Hedera, you are the Hashgraph Association.
Yes.
So what is also this association,
Yes.
Hedera Association, and what is the link between both of these
Yes.
institutions?
So the Hashgraph Association is a non-profit making organization that has been established back in 2021 with a mandate from Hedera Hashgraph Governing Council to establish a vibrant ecosystem for digital transformations that are building on Hedera Hashgraph, leveraging Hedera Hashgraph capabilities, and bringing innovative and business viable use cases to be implemented on Hedera network. The Hashgraph Association, if you wish, is a response from Hedera Hashgraph for its community, because it's dedicated and co-owned by its members, and it's completely dedicated and devoted to establish an advanced and an innovative ecosystem when it comes to digital transformation. The Hashgraph Association has 4 strategic objectives. The very first one is empowerment, meaning equipping Hedera Hashgraph community with the technical and the functional know-how to design, develop, and deploy viable and enterprise-grade digital solutions. The second strategic objective is funding, basically deploying resources to achieve long-term success and sustain transformation and impact. The third objective is to accelerate the growth of the network, and that's something that we achieve by deploying enablement and empowerment programs, ranging from innovation programs over entrepreneurship programs all the way up to venture builder programs to provide hands-on support to startups and also to small and mid-sized enterprises. And last but not least is to scale up globally. That's the first strategic objectives. And that's something that we achieve by partnering with trusted and established ecosystem partners, be it technology partners or system integrators like IBM, Accenture, and others, or even management consulting firms like McKinsey, BCG, EY, PwC, all the way up to academic institutions and universities to complete the big picture when it comes to having an integrated and a trusted digital ecosystem.
Very interesting, very interesting. And today, from what all we said today, we are GITEX
Yes.
in Morocco.
Yeah.
obviously will ask you the question, what is the reason of your presence today?
Yes.
We are on the third day
Yes.
of the GITEX.
Yes, I have been attending GITEX Dubai for quite a while, and as we know, GITEX is the largest tech conference in the world. 2022, I have been in a meeting with Mr. El-Miliani, who is heading l'ADD, which is l'Agence de Développement Digital in Morocco. And he mentioned that he's going to bring GITEX to Africa, and given the fact that Africa is one of the strategic regions that the Hashgraph Association is targeting, we attended actually last year just to test the waters and verify the readiness and the readiness of Africa to join our programs. We were quite impressed with the advancements and with the talent that Africa has. And we decided to establish our regional chapter here in Morocco to position Hedera Hashgraph technologies in Africa. And this week we have signed 6 agreements, including governmental agreements and co-investment agreements with enterprises and venture funds to invest in local as well as in regional startups and businesses.
Very, very interesting. And so now, what place would you give Africa in all that architecture of what you've been doing since 2018?
Yes.
Let's say. So now, like opening up to Africa, what might be some of not only the expectations but also the place of Africa in all these
Yes.
strategies?
In my view, it always starts with establishing an ecosystem. And to establish an ecosystem, you need 3 elements. Number 1, you need funding and capital, so that you attract innovators, pioneers, and smart ideas, and also fund these businesses and these projects so that they can drive their business and bring it to the next level. The second element is infrastructure, be it connectivity, be it internet, be it regulations to allow the usage or to facilitate or structure or frame or regulate the usage of these technologies. And last but not least is talent. Basically, you need the talent to equip them and prepare them to lead digital transformation initiatives.
And particularly the 3 elements you've just mentioned, what are your thoughts of Africa readiness
Yes.
in all those 3,
Yes.
all these 3 elements you've just mentioned?
Africa ticks all the boxes. We have great talent, we have great infrastructure, and we have very good funding. It's more about structuring programs where we bring the educational elements combined with funding elements, hands-on support element, and ecosystem positioning, and then we will see Africa very soon leading all these business, or let's say tech-enabled business transformations in the world.
Thank you very much, dear Youssefi Kamal,
Yes.
for accepting having the kindness of sharing all these thoughtful insights. Thank you very much.
The pleasure is all mine, and thank you for having me here.